What happens after the funeral? I was cold, cried. Does something different happen after cremation than after a burial? Hello, seekers. Whoa. Well, we are here. We are at headquarters, Elder Baloo Cemetery. And today we're not reaching out to one spirit. We're talking about one topic. What happens after the funeral? That's what I want to know. We all know that there is a transition period when you pass over. When you pass, there's a transition period. But what happens after the funeral? Directly after the funeral. It's the last time that your family will be gathered around you. Yes, you maybe get visitors, but it's the last time your family is gathered around you, saying their goodbyes. So, what happens to you after the funeral? Directly after the funeral? Do you go? Are you there at the funeral? Do you go somewhere else? Is there like a waiting area in the afterlife? Hopefully, we can get these answers and a whole bunch more. So, stay tuned. This is going to get interesting. All right, spirits. You heard what I'm here for. You are my friends. We speak all the time. It'd be great if you could answer that question for me. What happens directly after the funeral? Turn this volume up. Do you remember what happened directly after the funeral? I was something. I was something. What were you doing? Were you were you attending your own funeral? What happened? Said it happened. What happened after the funeral? Did her death comes? Do you mean the Reaper? Question. If you have a question for me, you can ask. If I can answer it, I will. That's not. This is not a one way. This is not a one way conversation. I have questions for you. If you have questions for me, you can ask them also.
Fine.
Do you recall your funeral? It was again. It was. We got I was. Now we got it was. Justice. Does somebody need justice here?
Everything.
Get some. Who needs justice? Or maybe justice could be a name. I don't believe there's a Justice Baloo. Does somebody need justice, or is justice their name? Or did you get justice after your funeral?
What I
who am I speaking with right now? Can you tell me your name? Friend? Yep. Okay. What is your name, friend? What is your name? Behind you. Yeah, I was just getting the feeling that somebody was behind me. Who's back there? Come closer. Tall? Come closer. Yep, come towards me. Come towards me. This is good. Somebody's here. Somebody's here. Now, I have two pieces of equipment on the wall. The black and red one, you touch it or get close to it, it'll beep. If you walk in front of the ghost, it'll make a sound. This just said curse. Tristan. Tristan. Okay, Tristan. That's a new name. I was gonna say curse. Last time we was here, um, the last time we were in this spot is when I got scratched. I don't know if that's what they're talking about, curse, something bad. But then we got Tristan. Tristan, where are you coming from? Were you the one behind me? Were you the one behind me, Tristan? Tristan, do you remember your funeral? What year did you pass? Can you tell me that? What year did you pass, Tristan? Did you pass? All right, let's start in the 1700s. Did you pass in the 1800s? Look, we were just talking about me getting scratched, discomfort. Yeah, that was not comfortable when that happened to me. Hold up. I heard something get thrown back there, like a rock or something. Sort of like a rock or something get thrown back there. You trying to make me uncomfortable? Do it again. Come on, do it again. If you want to do that, do it again. You could do it closer to me. All right, I'm going to turn my back. Definitely heard something get thrown over there. What were we asking now? Oh, Kristen, did you pass in the 1800s? How about the 1900s? Did you pass in the 1900s? How old were you? Mark. Is that a name? Or are you saying you're going to mark somebody? I'm the only one here. Said too bad. Too bad. Too bad what? See, I told you. They didn't say look like behind you. So I'm still trying to piece everything together. Look behind you. And I said I felt like there was somebody back there, and then we heard something get thrown back there. So there's definitely got to be somebody back there. I was thinking about walking down there and like doing a little bit here, and then walk down there and do a little bit over there. Would you say that was a good idea? I'm not sure if we got any answers of what happens directly after a funeral. Still looking for that answer. We got a like I was something, it was something. Said they're moving. Log. Log. Where are you stuck? All right, I think we're gonna take a walk down there. No. Oh, I think we're gonna take a walk down there. No, Mister No. That makes me want to do it more. Hey, Ruth. All right, I think I'm gonna take a walk down there, and we're gonna continue this session down there.
Good.
All right, let's do it. We're gonna pack everything up. We're gonna take a walk down there. It'll probably be 2 seconds for you. All right, now we're good. Second camera fell. I had to go fix it. Get the REM pod out over there. This we got blessing and lonely. Are you lonely after your funeral? A line. There's a line for what? I know you guys probably can't see that, but I don't know where else to put it for you. A lot of tall grass over there. Although we don't have any wind, we'll try it. Ghost. Yeah, walk in front of the ghost. There you go. You guys can't tell. It's right there. Right there. Top? Are you at the top of that hill behind me? Come on down. Come join the conversation. You don't have to be lonely. All right, I want to ask a question again. What happens directly after the funeral? what happens?
Thing on the back. About
I think it said people with you. Are you talking about your friends and loved ones? Is that what you mean? Because they're with you at the funeral.
get
What happens in the afterlife directly after the funeral? Say it's dark.
except remember
Someone said can't remember. Sorry about that. Does that happen to all spirits? You can't remember
like oh don't
after so long?
remember
Remembered something. What do you remember? What's the first thing that you can remember after the funeral? Stayed there. Where do you stay? Stayed there. Orb said orb. I don't know if I catch an orb today. Kind of bright out here. I always enjoy talking to you. Always enjoy it. What can you tell me about the afterlife
oh don't
directly after the funeral? I sure would something. And all right, spirits. This is where I was told there was somebody behind me, and this is where I heard something being thrown. Okay, not sure about that. Not sure about that. If that was you, walk down a little bit more and get to touch the REM pod. Make the REM pod go off also. It's like 2 feet away at the bottom. I need you to set off both so I can be 100% on that. They did say ghost earlier when I set it up. They were like, ghost? So they do know that that is there. It's very likely that could have been them. But like I said, there's a lot of tall grass right there. Don't really have anywhere else to put it. But if we can get them to set off both pieces of equipment, you set off the ghost, come down to the bottom of the hill, and get next to that black device with the antenna. It will not hurt you. It'll just make a sound and let me know that you are there. All right. Spirits, do you have the option to attend your own funeral if you would like to. I heard a yes. Is that something that a lot of spirits do? Because it's like um, all your family gathers to remember you. Is that kind of like you also gather to remember them? How many spirits will attend a funeral? Can you bring other spirits with you? Spirits. Who was over here in this area? I was told there's a tall spirit over here. That's true. Adrian? Adrian, what's up? I haven't heard your name in a while. Where you been, Adrian? Where you been up to, Adrian? Let's see what this name is over here on this headstone, and we're gonna ask that person directly what happened after their funeral. This is Metabel, wife of Joseph Howard. Okay, Metabel and Joseph Howard. We got Metabel and Joseph Howard. Right there. Right here is Metabel and Joseph Howard. Metabel and Joseph Howard. What happened after your funeral? Directly after your funeral. When you were laid to rest here. What happened? What happened to you? Cried? Said cried? Who cried? You cried? Say you cried or you saw people crying? Levitation? You mean you went up? You went up? Is that what you're trying to say? What is something that we can expect in the afterlife after a funeral? Does I don't know if anybody here will know this answer. Not sure if how much of this was happening in your time, but after cremation, Does something different happen after cremation than after a burial? What do you want to ask me about, sir? I heard ask him about. What do you want to ask me? As I said at the beginning, if you have questions for me, you can ask. I will answer if I can. Where are you stuck? This is the second time I heard that. Who is stuck?
November.
Look right. Who's here? Who's here? Told me look right. Who's to my right? I see you. I would like to see you. Can you appear in front of me right now?
Everything.
You told me to look to the right, and you said you could see me. I want to see you. Make yourself visible to me. I'm something.
In there.
Look left. Which way are you? First you told me look right. Now you tell me look left. Are you over here now? Can you make yourself visible? Who is this? Tell me that they are here. Spirit. Who is the spirit? Man, I was really hoping. I was really hoping that we would be able to see them. Self? Self? What do you mean? Self. Guys, trying to get that better light for you guys. There we go. We're gonna have to look this way, guys. The sun is messing up the image. What do you mean, self? Myself or yourself? The house. The house again. Whose house is it? Do you go to a house after your funeral? Nathan. Nathan. I feel like there's a Nathan in here. I feel like there is a Nathan resting next to us. Not sure where though. Let me check right here. Who's this? Jonathan, Nancy. No. I feel like there's a Nathan resting somewhere in this resting area. I'm just not sure where. Nathan, what happened to you after your funeral? I was cold. I was cold or I was told. Can you repeat what you said? I'm gonna get out of here very shortly. Hey, Walter. Tell me one last time, spirits. I want as many spirits to answer this as possible right now. What happens after your funeral? I heard dark. I heard watching. You would be dead. Yeah, kind of have to be dead to have a funeral. We're all right, spirits. I gotta get out of here. Thank you very much for answering these questions that I had about the funeral and all these spirits that reached out to me. Your time is greatly appreciated. All right, seekers. Whoa. Came here today to ask these spirits what happens directly after your funeral. I feel like we got a lot of different answers. We heard cry. We heard there's people there. We heard that it's dark, and a lot of different answers. If you guys have any ideas of what you think could happen after a funeral, put them in the comments. I would love to hear it. You guys are the best. I hope you enjoyed this session. Thank you very much for joining in. There's a link in the description in case you want to pick up some merch. Like, comment, share, subscribe, click the bell. Click the bell and turn notifications to on so you get notified when the videos drop. You guys are the best, and I will see you in the next one. That was perfect timing, spirits. Perfect timing.